This financial block isn't an accident, something bigger is being prepared for you. Listen gently now, like a soft breeze touching your spirit. Let these words reach the quiet space inside your heart. You have not arrived here by coincidence. This message is meant for you. There is something sacred unfolding beneath the surface of your current struggle. And though your human eyes may see limitation, heaven sees preparation. This financial block you are facing is not a punishment, not a rejection, not abandonment. It is a divine pours, a holy rearranging of your path, so that what is meant for you arrives in pure alignment, without loss, without confusion, without compromise to your soul. This is Archangel Michael's message for you today, and it comes wrapped in calm strength and gentle reassurance. Right now you may be worried. You may feel like money is stuck, like doors are slow to open, like effort is not matching outcome. You may be asking, quietly inside yourself, why does it feel like my progress is delayed? Why does it seem like nothing is moving forward? Why can't I feel secure yet? But heaven whispers something softer. You are not being blocked. You are being protected. There are paths that looked promising but would have led you into stress, imbalance, or connections that did not honor you. There are opportunities you wished for that would have drained your peace. There are financial choices that might have surrounded you with the wrong energy, or tied you to things that did not reflect your true purpose. So instead of letting you walk into storms unseen, a hand of light intervened. Not to scare you, not to punish you, but to realign you, to redirect you, to position you for increase that is steady, clean, blessed, and deeply rooted in your soul's well-being. You are not losing. You are being prepared. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, calm and watchful. His presence is not loud or forceful, it is peaceful, grounding, steady. He speaks not in fear but in reassurance. Beloved soul, you are surrounded by divine protection. Heaven is not ignoring you. Heaven is pacing you. You are not behind, you are being synchronized with higher timing. Release the fear of lack. Release the belief that you are unsupported. Every need will be met. Every necessary door will open. Resources will flow when it is right, in forms that bring peace, not pressure. Let your heart rest in this. Let your mind unclench. Let your spirit breathe again. Because the truth is simple, your life is not random. Your journey is not forgotten. And this season is not empty. It is building you, building your faith, building your wisdom, building your trust, so that when abundance comes you will stand strong within it. Instead of fearing it will disappear. Yes, you have known struggle. Yes, you have carried heavy concerns quietly. Yes, there were nights your chest felt tight with uncertainty about the future. But nothing has been unseen. Every prayer, every silent worry, every humble hope, heaven has been listening. And rather than rushing you into quick solutions, the divine is unfolding something better, something aligned with your destiny, something that honors your value, something that does not demand your soul as the price of success. You are learning now that your worth is not measured by numbers, not defined by circumstance, not controlled by temporary lack. Your worth is eternal. Your journey is sacred. Your provision is being woven with care. So do not fear delays. Do not fear empty space. Do not fear uncertainty. For the same way dawn follows the longest night, breakthrough follows stillness. And what is coming is not just money, not just opportunity, but alignment, peace, and stability. You are being guided toward work, connections, resources, and environments that recognize your light and treat it with respect. What feels forced is really being prepared. Archangel Michael asks you now to soften your heart and trust the timing. Trust that you are not late. Trust that you are not forgotten. Trust that what is for you cannot be taken from you. Lean into faith like resting your head on a comforting shoulder. Let the fear dissolve gently. Let worry loosen its grip. Let hope breathe again inside you. You are safe. You are guided. You are watched over with love. Take a slow breath now. Feel calm return like a soft wave. Feel the anxiety melt quietly away. Say within yourself gently, I am protected, I am guided. This delay is divine preparation. What is meant for me will arrive in peace. Abundance flows to me in the right timing. I am safe in God's plan. Let these words rest on your heart. Carry them with you as you move through your day. And remember, this financial block is not an ending. It is a holy redirection toward something greater, gentler, wiser, and perfectly aligned with your soul's path. You are never walking alone, and the blessings being prepared for you will arrive not in fear but in peace. May you be surrounded with light, comfort, provision, and divine protection always. Amen. Let us continue, softly as though the sky itself leans nearer just to whisper comfort into your soul. There are moments in life when everything appears silent, as if blessings have paused mid-air, hovering just beyond reach. In those moments your heart may ask, have I been forgotten? But the truth lies deeper than doubt. You are being prepared to receive more than you once believed possible. Archangel Michael watches over you like a guardian flame, steady, unwavering, eternal. Where your eyes see delay, he sees divine alignment. Where your human heart fears scarcity, he sees protection from paths that would have led you astray. There are unseen negotiations happening for your good, plans being rewritten so that nothing meant to harm you will touch your destiny. Resources are being gathered, right people are being positioned, right timing is being set in motion, and all of it is unfolding with precision beyond human understanding. This is why things slowed down. This is why doors stayed closed. Not because you are unworthy, but because you are precious. Heaven does not allow diamonds to be placed in careless hands. There is a strength inside you that has only awakened because of waiting. A deeper faith rising softly within. A patience formed not out of weakness but trust. You are discovering that even when you have less in hand, you are still rich in spirit. Still guided, still safe, still supported. And from this grounded faith true abundance will grow, not rushed, not forced, not fragile, but rooted like an ancient tree whose branches stretch calmly toward the sky. You are not meant for desperation. You are meant for peace. So every time worry begins to whisper again, place your fears gently into God's hands. Feel Archangel Michael standing beside you, shielding you from confusion, removing unseen burdens, clearing pathways you cannot yet see. He does not fight in chaos, he protects in stillness. A time is coming when you will look back at this chapter with clarity and gratitude. You will realize that the block you feared was the doorway you needed. Because during this pause your heart is healing. Your spirit is strengthening. Your values are becoming clearer. Your intuition is sharpening. You are learning not to chase what does not honor you, not to shrink yourself to survive, not to measure your worth by temporary circumstances. Instead, you are remembering who you truly are, a soul loved beyond measure, guided with intention, destined for peace. Allow the future to unfold without forcing it open. Trust that what belongs to you is never lost, only timed. This journey is not about struggle. It is about transformation. You are being gently lifted out of cycles of scarcity and moved into a space of divine provision. And when abundance returns, and it will feel different, calmer, safer, more aligned with your heart, because it will be blessed. You will not fear losing it, for it will not come from desperation but from purpose. You will not be overwhelmed by it, for your spirit will already be grounded. You will not forget where it came from, for gratitude will live in every breath you take. Now breathe again slowly. Let peace flow into your chest. Let your shoulders relax. Let your thoughts soften. You are not meant to carry anxiety. You are meant to rest in faith. And faith simply says, I do not see it yet, but I know it is coming. Archangel Michael stands with you now, his presence calming like gentle sunlight. He blesses your journey, your home, your hopes, your future. And heaven whispers, trust. Wait with peace. What is being prepared for you is greater than what you asked for. As you move forward from this moment, hold this blessing gently in your heart. I release fear. I release worry. I am divinely protected. I am guided toward provision, peace, and purpose. Abundance will arrive in perfect timing, and I am safe in God's love. Let these words stay with you like quiet light within your spirit. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. And this pause is simply preparation for a brighter unfolding ahead. Let us walk a little further together, as though the path ahead is lit by a soft golden glow that grows brighter with every step you take. There is a sacred rhythm to your life, a timing that cannot be rushed, no matter how deeply your human heart longs for certainty, stability, and relief. And yet, even in this space of waiting, heaven surrounds you with care. Archangel Michael reminds you gently, you are not walking toward your blessings alone, your blessings are also moving toward you. Every prayer whispered in quiet moments has traveled beyond the limits of this world. Every tear, every sigh, every silent hope has been received with compassion. And so, instead of answering too quickly, heaven is shaping something lasting. Not temporary relief, but true transformation. You are not meant to return to old patterns of stress and survival. You are being guided into a life where peace remains, a life where you breathe easily, where your spirit feels safe, where your needs are met without the weight of constant fear. This is why you are being prepared. Look at how far you have already come. The obstacles you once thought would break you have quietly strengthened you instead. You have learned to stand even when the ground beneath you trembles. You have learned to hope even when the future seemed uncertain. You have learned to pray not out of fear but out of trust. Your soul has grown wiser. Your heart has grown deeper. Your faith has become your anchor. And though your circumstances may not yet reflect the miracle being shaped, something powerful has already changed within you. You now know that you are supported by something greater than circumstance, and that knowing will carry you through every season. Archangel Michael surrounds you with a quiet strength that does not shout, does not demand, does not overwhelm. It simply holds you. He asks you now to loosen your grip on worry, to soften your relationship with struggle, to remember that you are meant for more than striving. You are meant for flow, for grace, for alignment, for abundance that nourishes not only your life but your spirit. And when you feel doubt rising again, place your hand gently over your heart and listen. There is a reassurance beating quietly within you. I am safe. I am guided. Something bigger is being prepared for me. There will come a day when new doors open naturally, when opportunities feel warm and welcoming, when income flows with ease, when the right connections arrive without effort or anxiety. And, in that moment, you will understand that every delay was compassion. Every pause was protection. Every unanswered question was part of a greater answer. Your story is unfolding with purpose. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is random. Nothing is forgotten, so stay gentle with yourself. Do not judge your worth by temporary circumstances. Do not compare your journey with anyone else's timeline. You are being guided personally with care and precision. And even now, as you listen to these words, alignment is happening quietly. Paths are clearing. Seeds are being planted. Blessings are gathering just beyond your view. Trust the sacred timing that carries your life. Let this final blessing wrap around your heart like calm light. I choose peace over fear. I choose faith over doubt. I trust the divine plan unfolding for me. My needs are already known. My path is already protected. Abundance, peace, and purpose are moving gently toward my life, and I am ready to receive them with grace and gratitude. Rest in this truth. Breathe in this peace. And remember always, this financial block is not the end of your story. It is the quiet beginning of something greater being lovingly prepared just for you. Then let us continue softly, as though the night itself is guiding you toward the first quiet hint of dawn. There is a sacred stillness in this season, even if at times it feels uncomfortable. But stillness is not emptiness, it is the soil where new life prepares to grow. Archangel Michael stands watch beside you, his presence calm and steady, like a guardian star that never fades. He whispers gently to your heart, do not fear what you cannot yet see. Do not measure your future by what appears delayed today. Divine timing is at work, and what is meant for you is approaching with grace. Sometimes, heaven pauses your progress so that your spirit may catch up to the magnitude of blessing that is making its way toward you. Because when greater abundance arrives, you will need deeper trust. When new opportunities appear, you will need inner clarity. And when your life expands, you will need a peaceful foundation. This time is shaping that foundation within you. There are gifts hidden inside this waiting season. You are being taught how to listen to your soul, how to lean on faith instead of fear, how to recognize real alignment instead of forcing outcomes. And slowly, with each passing day, your heart is learning to rest in God's care instead of wrestling with uncertainty. This is growth, quiet, unseen but powerful. Think of a sunrise. Long before the light reaches the horizon, the world is already changing. The air softens, the sky begins to glow, and a new day prepares to be born before the eye can see it. Your life is in that same sacred moment before the light appears. Something beautiful is already forming beyond your sight. And just as the sun never forgets to rise, your blessings will not forget to reach you. Archangel Michael surrounds you with a shield of calm protection. Nothing meant for your harm will cross the threshold of your destiny. So let your breath soften. Let your heart release the need to have every answer now. You are not meant to solve everything alone. You are meant to trust that you are guided by hands far wiser than your own. And those hands are gently preparing more than you once believed you deserved. Soon there will be clarity where confusion once lived. Soon there will be provision where scarcity once lingered. Soon you will see movement where life once felt still. But when it comes, it will not arrive in chaos. It will not come through struggle. It will come in peace, softly, naturally, gracefully, like the morning light touching the earth. Your role now is simply to remain open, willing, trusting, receptive. Let faith be your resting place. If your heart ever feels tired, place your worries gently into God's presence and breathe. This truth: I am not forgotten. I am not abandoned. I am being carefully guided toward everything meant for me. Let these words anchor you whenever doubt returns. Let them soothe your spirit whenever fear begins to rise. Because deep beneath the surface of daily life, your story is being written with love. And when the right doors open, you will recognize them instantly. They will not demand your peace. They will not require you to betray your values. They will not weigh heavy on your heart. They will feel natural, safe, aligned, true. And you will know that every pause, every delay, every unanswered question was leading you here. To a place of grounded abundance. To a life that supports your soul. To blessings that arrive wrapped in peace. Carry this blessing with you now. I welcome divine timing. I trust the unseen work unfolding in my favor. My spirit is calm, my path is guided. And what is meant for me is moving gently into my life at the perfect moment. Rest in this truth. Let it cradle your heart like soft light. For even now, heaven is preparing something greater than you can yet imagine, and your soul is being lovingly prepared to receive it. Then let us continue softly and sincerely, as though heaven is still speaking, and your soul is still listening. There is a tender wisdom woven into the pauses of your life. Moments that seem still on the surface are quietly shaping the deepest parts of you. Archangel Michael reminds you gently when life slows, the soul awakens. And in this awakening you are learning to hear subtle guidance, to recognize truth by the way it feels, to trust that your journey is held in loving hands. Your financial pause is not an interruption of destiny. It is a refinement of direction, a clearing of paths that do not honor who you are becoming, because you are growing in faith, in vision, in strength, in inner peace. And the life being prepared for you requires this growth. You are stepping out of old cycles, cycles of fear, cycles of rushing, cycles of chasing what was never meant for you. And you are being guided into a steadier rhythm, where provision flows gently, where opportunities feel right in your spirit, where abundance meets you without draining your peace. This is not just about money. It is about alignment, about destiny, about the sacred harmony between your soul and your life, and heaven will not rush this, because your future is precious. There are blessings forming behind the curtain of time, contracts, resources, collaborations, ideas, open doors you cannot yet see. And each one is being filtered through divine protection. Only what is meant for your highest good will reach your hands. That is why things slowed down. Not to withhold from you, but to ensure that when blessings come, they are true blessings, not burdens wrapped in disguise. You are not meant to survive your life, meant to live it peacefully. So release the pressure to prove your worth. Release the urgency that fear creates. Release the belief that you must struggle to deserve abundance. You are worthy simply because you exist. Your breath alone is evidence of divine love. And Archangel Michael stands beside you, quietly strengthening your spirit, cutting through old fears, removing unseen heaviness, guiding you toward clarity. His presence says, stand gently. Trust quietly. You are protected more than you know. A future is unfolding where money flows with purpose, where opportunities honor your spirit, where your peace remains intact. And when this future reaches you, you will enter it with wisdom born from this very season. You will carry gratitude instead of fear, calm instead of anxiety, trust instead of doubt. And that inner peace will become your greatest wealth. But for now, rest where you are. Know that you are not falling behind. Your life is not late. Your story is right on time. Every shift, every pause, every delay has been cradled within divine intention, and heaven continues to walk with you, step by gentle step. If ever you feel uncertain, place your hand over your heart and whisper, I trust the timing of my life. I trust the guidance surrounding me. I trust that something greater is being prepared for me. Feel those words soften your spirit. Feel peace return like a slow sunrise, because truly you are safe here, held here, protected here. And what is meant for you will arrive gently, without force, without fear, without confusion. Only peace, only alignment, only grace. So walk forward with quiet courage. Let faith be your steady companion. Let hope live inside you like a soft flame. For even now unseen blessings gather like morning light. And when the moment is right, your life will unfold with beauty, clarity, and provision, exactly as it was meant to. And through it all, Archangel Michael remains beside you, a guardian of light, a keeper of peace, a reminder that this financial block was never the end, only the sacred beginning of something greater being lovingly prepared just for you. Then let us continue, gently, as though your spirit is being wrapped in a warm cloak of peace and quiet assurance. There is a higher wisdom guiding every chapter of your life, even the ones that feel uncertain, even the ones that stretch your faith. And in this very moment, Archangel Michael watches over you with unwavering devotion, like a silent guardian of your hope. Heaven understands the weight you have carried, the responsibility, the pressure, the quiet prayers whispered in the dark. And instead of allowing you to be pulled into misaligned paths, life was poised, redirected, rearranged with care. This financial block is not chaos, it is choreography. A careful positioning of your future so that when abundance returns, it arrives without hidden chains. You are being called into a new relationship with provision, one built on trust, not fear, gratitude, not panic, purpose, not survival. And that shift begins not outside you but within. Already your heart is becoming quieter. Already your faith is becoming steadier. Already your spirit is remembering that you were never meant to walk alone. This journey is awakening your deeper strength. Not the loud kind that fights and forces, but the sacred kind that remains calm even when the storm rises. Archangel Michael surrounds you now with a soft shield of light. Not a wall, just a calm presence that says without words, you are safe. You are guided, you are not forgotten, trust what is unfolding. And as you rest in this deeper trust, life will begin to shift around you. Slowly, gently, naturally, ideas will come, opportunities will appear, right people will arrive. Solutions will unfold without you forcing them. Because when you are aligned inside, your world aligns around you. You are stepping into a chapter where abundance is peaceful, where receiving feels natural, where gratitude becomes a daily rhythm. And you will not have to chase it for what is meant for. You will simply recognize you and find its way into your life. This is the difference between striving and divine timing. Divine timing carries grace, so be kind to yourself in this waiting space. Do not judge your value by numbers or circumstances. Do not assume delay means denial. Do not believe the voice of fear over the whisper of faith. You are being guided by wisdom far beyond what you can see, and while your mind longs for certainty, your soul is learning the beauty of surrender. To release, to trust, to rest, knowing that the same love that carried you this far will continue to sustain you. There will be a moment so gentle, so quiet, yet so powerful when you realize, I made it. I am provided for. I am supported. I am safe. And when that moment comes, gratitude will flow through you like light. You will understand that nothing was ever withheld, only prepared, only timed, only refined so that it could bless you fully. For now, let these words settle into your heart like a calm river. My life is guided by divine wisdom. I am protected from what is not meant for me. I release fear and welcome trust. Abundance flows to me in peace. I am safe in God's timing. Breathe gently. Feel the peace in those words. Allow your soul to rest in them, because this is not the end, it is the quiet turning of a sacred page. And ahead of you wait blessings woven with grace, provision wrapped in peace, and a future that honors your heart. Archangel Michael walks beside you, guardian, protector, guide, reminding you always this financial block is not an accident. It is a divine preparation for something greater already on its way to you. Then let us continue, as though your soul is being guided through a gentle corridor of light, with every step bringing deeper calm. Life has a quiet way of leading you exactly where you need to be, even when the journey bends through places that feel uncertain or slow. And right now, heaven is guiding you with more care than you realize. Archangel Michael stands near, his presence like steady sunlight, not loud, not forceful, just reassuring and strong. Heaven knows the storms you've walked through, the silent battles, the heavy thoughts, the nights you wondered how everything would work out. And instead of letting fear decide your future, a sacred pause was placed upon your path, not to stop you, but to save you from entering seasons that were never meant for your spirit. This financial block has been a shelter in disguise, a protective hand saying, wait, there is something more aligned being prepared for you. Your worth is not measured by what is delayed. Your destiny is not diminished by what has not yet arrived. You are being positioned with intention, because the blessings ahead require a clear heart, a grounded spirit, and a trust that rises gently within you like morning light. And slowly, beautifully, you are becoming ready. Already your faith is deepening. Already your inner strength has grown roots. Already your heart knows that peace does not come from circumstances but from the quiet certainty that you are guided and cared for. This guidance has never left you. Even now, new opportunities gather in the unseen, like clouds preparing to release rain over dry land. You will be refreshed, you will be restored. You will rise from this chapter with greater clarity and unshakable trust. Archangel Michael whispers gently, do not worry about the how. That is not your burden. Your role is simply to stay open, hopeful, and ready. Trust the process. Lean on faith. Allow life to carry you toward what is meant for you. And as you surrender worry, doors will begin to open in ways that feel natural and right for your spirit. People will appear who help you. Ideas will arrive with clarity. Support will flow from unexpected places, not forced, not fought for, simply aligned. For you are not alone in your journey through provision. Heaven walks beside you. And one day soon, you will stand in gratitude and realize that this pause protected your peace, preserved your purpose, and positioned you for something greater. You will bless the waiting season. You will understand its wisdom. You will see that you were never behind, you were simply being aligned. So rest, dear soul. Release the tension from your heart. Let your breath become calm again. Your story is unfolding with grace, your needs are known, your future is already held, and the blessings being prepared for you will arrive in peace at the perfect moment in the perfect way. Carry this quiet affirmation within you. I am not blocked, I am being guided. I trust the divine timing of my life. What is meant for me is already on its way. I am safe. I am provided for. I am surrounded by divine protection and love. Let these words become a soft shelter for your heart. Because even now, beyond what you can see, what is meant for you is gently moving closer, guided by love, guarded by heaven, and blessed with peace. Then let us move forward softly, as though the path ahead opens like petals unfolding in the light of dawn. There is a sacred calm flowing toward your life, and though you may not yet see its full form, your spirit can already sense it. A quiet assurance, a gentle knowing, a whisper that says you are being carried toward better days. Archangel Michael remains beside you, not as a distant guardian, but as a constant presence of protection and peace. Heaven has seen your effort, the times you stayed strong, the moments you believed when doubt wanted to take over. None of that faith has gone unseen. And now your future is being prepared with the same tenderness you have shown in life. Perhaps you once thought that abundance meant striving without rest. Perhaps you believed that provision required struggle, sacrifice of peace, or living in fear of losing everything. But you are being gently shown a different way. A way where provision flows in harmony with your soul, where your needs are met without anxiety, where your spirit remains calm, secure, grounded. Heaven is teaching you that abundance and peace are not separate blessings, they are meant to work together, and your future is being aligned with both. This is why delays appeared, this is why the journey slowed, this is why doors paused instead of opening too quickly. Because you are not being prepared for temporary success, you are being prepared for a stable, peaceful, lasting life. One built on trust, one rooted in alignment, one filled not with pressure but with quiet joy. Archangel Michael's presence wraps around your journey like a shield of soft light. He guides your steps away from what drains you, away from what confuses you, away from what would have cost your peace, and toward what honors your heart. Even when you did not realize it, heaven was redirecting your steps, gently, lovingly, carefully. Because you matter that much. Soon your life will reflect the inner healing taking place now. There will be clarity where fog once lingered. There will be flow where resistance once lived. There will be trust where fear once spoke loudly. You will walk into new seasons with grounded strength and peaceful confidence. And the blessings that come will match your spirit instead of weighing heavily upon it. So when doubt tries to return, let your heart answer softly, I am guided. I am protected. I am moving toward alignment, not away from it. Feel the reassurance settle gently inside you. Because every day you are shifting closer to your promised peace. Archangel Michael whispers, still stand calmly. Walk gently, trust deeply. The storm has not come to stay, it has come to pass. And beyond it lies a horizon filled with grace. The future ahead of you is not fragile, it is blessed, it is stable. It is aligned with your true path. And when you receive it, you will do so with a peaceful heart and a grateful soul. Hold this closing blessing like a quiet candle within you. I trust the journey unfolding in my life. I trust the pauses. I trust the timing. I trust the protection surrounding me. Abundance will come to me in peace, with grace, and in perfect alignment with my heart and purpose. I am safe. I am guided, I am loved. Let these words echo gently within your spirit. And remember always, this financial block was never meant to break you. It was meant to bless you, shape you, align you, and guide you towards something greater already being prepared with love.